Hello there, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to another general reading. This time we're going to dig into the Divine Masculine's current energy, hopefully in response to how the Divine Feminine is feeling with those three videos. I had three different titles, but all the same. So hopefully we can go into detail about the Emperor, okay, as he showed up as, and the Divine Feminine showed up as the Empress in those readings. Go check that out. So hopefully we can go into detail about, what he's telling the Divine Feminine, what he knows as he's watching her, spying her, trying to telepathically communicate with her, as he knows everything that really the Divine Feminine is going through right now, as she's kind of shut out from the world right now, the Divine Feminine, okay? So that's that overall energy. So if you don't resonate with that, being a little shut out from the world right now, or from people, or trying to find your balance and money and etc., being shut out, please note that this may not apply to you in any way. So again, it's a general reading, so let's go ahead and tap in. Again, everyone, thanks so much for the likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, thank you for being patient with your videos. Okay, I'm getting to them, of course, but it's morph team is everyone is equal. We got to get everything. We got to kind of get everything in. So let's see what the Divine Masculine has going on. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Let's see what the Divine Masculine wants to tell us Divine Feminines. Okay, cards are pre-shuffled, but and guys, yeah, I want to talk about the new deck that I'm getting. I have a new deck. And now I'm waiting on another one. So I have two decks coming, and I kind of have something planned for you guys. So we'll talk about that then. But for now, we're going to do the same old thing, Rider-Waite original tarot decks. But let's go ahead and get it on. We are ready. Divine Masculine. First card, the Hierophant. Beautiful. All right, so he gonna speak. All right, next we have the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. Okay, perfect. And then the Nine of Wands, okay? Nothing's perfect. No, but okay, so previously, with the Divine Masculine, how he's going to be the knight in shining armor for the Divine Feminine. That's just the energy we're in right now. And obviously it's because the Divine Feminine is just kind of like completely down. So you don't have to be in contact with him. With the Divine Journey, that's what's so divine about it, is you can just call it fate and destiny. Kind of what's supposed to happen will happen. Not necessarily the union and how you see it, because some of us may not end up with them, okay? But as far as like the balance of everything, when you're this way, he has to be that way to support you. Take it in every way it applies, okay? Imagination sometimes may be shot, but and definitely in this energy with the Divine Feminine. But so with the Divine Masculine, he's coming in as his own. All right, like I said, he wants to be your divine. The Divine Masculine wants to step into his truth. Some of them may not know that their truth is with you. Some of them may not know that yet. Some of them may know that and they're working towards that. Some of them may know that and they're not yet working towards it. Remember, it's all different journeys. But this Divine Masculine here, he could be a Taurus, for an example, is ready to step into his truth. It says that he's somewhere, he's in a relationship, he's in a commitment somewhere, whether it's just his job alone. He's in a commitment somewhere that is making sure that he can put forth the exact effort he will need to be putting in to be in a relationship with the Divine Feminine. Right now, he's not able to put his, tasks at use. It's kind of like, the Avengers where Spider-Man, with the one with Robert Downey Jr. and the new Spider-Man, he was like a teenager. He wasn't allowed to kind of go out there and fight crime as of yet because he wasn't ready, but he was to have a mentor. But right now, it's not that he has a mentor, but he is in a learning stage right now. Like, it's at the point where he's sitting on his throne. He knows who he is. He's talking. It's kind of like his first day on the job. So a lot of them could have just been started a new career, okay? If they're a Taurus or not, they could have just started a new career. That's how you would know. That's one little thing, light bulb that they're putting their destiny at work here. Some of them may be aware of it, some of them may not, but they are aware of their talents and their new form ideas. And this all leads to the Divine Feminine or vice versa, because it's a twin flame journey. You have to have that faith and you have to know what the twin flame journey is. Remember, it's a soul that has been divided. So when you're up, he's up. When you're down, he's down. Vice versa. It could be when you're up, he's down. But no matter what, you guys always come into one union. And right now it says that this Divine Masculine is putting his knowledge and hard effort and work to use. Right now, he's a little shabby around the edges. We have that Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, he very well can be. Okay, we'll talk about this into depth, but let me talk about the cards first. So yes, he could be wanting to come and talk to you, but remember, he's a little shabby around the edges. Okay, he's not a knight even yet, but okay, what I want to say is he's a little shabby around the edges. He's putting forth his efforts. I know a lot of the divine feminines would be like, what? I mean, a little bouquet of flowers is cute. One rose is cute, but soon he wants to be able to send you a bouquet. He wants to be able to show up at your door with a bouquet and have you home by 8 kind of thing. He's still working on the chivalry. He's still working on what he's been put here to do. These are big shoes to fill. Okay, it says that he's also, if he's a father, some of you, I know that right now it's like he's doing more for his children. He's reading them books to bed more, and that could mean he's over the karmic's house a lot, if they're together or not. I feel like I want to talk to someone who knows that the divine masculine is not in a relationship with them, but they have kids together, so he's having to come over or split the custody, so they're going through a lot of legal issues too. I think that has a lot to do with it, but everything that he's doing right now, he has to do like this. Think about it like when you had salvation, or when you go to church and you leave Sunday and Monday, you're able to put all of that to work, and you're able to step into your body, soul meets body, and to the positive effects. So remember, when he's putting in these efforts, he may or may not be thinking about you. Okay, everybody's going to be different. So the ones he's not thinking of, he'll be led to you. That's how it goes. Okay, the ones he's thinking of, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or he could be, but there's love there, and he wants to be able to talk to you about it. He wants to be able to tell you. He wants to be able to communicate with you. All right, so if that's your case, you're looking about like right around the corner, you're going to get some sort of message of love. Now, mind you, if he's not a Taurus, if he's not a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it could come in any kind of way, but just know that you need to be open-minded, optimistic as he is, okay, divine feminine, but he's going to be optimistic and knowing that this energy, this power, who he is good enough for one other person. And that person he's going to come talk to, okay? So regardless of the energy, but so yeah, he's feeling optimistic about love because he's stepping into his power. You understand? When you step into who you are awakened to everything that you are, your being, and everything that you deserve, everything you want, and everything you should go get, and how to do it, okay? So think of the divine masculine as new on the job. Okay, he's got to make sure that he's able to go out there and fight the crime. He's got to make sure that whatever he knows, he's able to bestow, okay, that he's able to do and succeed. King of Cups, looks like he will succeed. Some of you have already gotten this far, so go ahead and write down below, actually, what it looked like past this stage. You would know if he's at this stage with you, but I think this is all like not happened yet, okay? King of Cups talks about how he's going to excel. He'll get that raise. The divine masculine will get that raise in his position. We definitely want to talk about money and kind of like physical attributes, all right? We do. But if he's starting a new job or something and you're aware of it, good job, congratulate him. Okay, he'll probably come to you because he's feeling all high and mighty, but it looks like the divine masculine is going to come up on some sort of major success, and I don't believe only within his mental, his psyche, okay, with the love, with the optimism. I mean, all of these are key assets to be able to win in life, okay, with things that he's doing. So he may really be looking at success here, and especially in love, with a new love, okay? I want to add that here, okay? So a new love, a new perspective, optimism, and new things, okay? Then, the Nine of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, he could also be, or you could be, divine feminine, that there's something about this journey, there's something about him accessing and locating this key that's got him feeling defeated, okay? But he's resilient, okay? It's got him feeling like, damn, not questioning himself just yet. But at the top of the deck, what I was going to say when I said hold on is, the Ten of Swords. He could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, up in his head, feeling betrayed though. Whole Kundalini is shot, just feeling like everything that he has done, even when it came to him like in a whisper, you know what I'm saying? This is very spiritual card. He seemed to like fail some type of way, or he feels like he's failing. Okay, we're going to clarify this card and see why he feels here. There's 5 more wands there that he's not able to get. It's half of the heart. half of my heart that'll leave right to tell you that I can't get on you, or something like that. So, but it's like 50-50, and it looks like the other half is not budging. Okay, that's what that looks like. So, you know, and so something here has got him feeling defeated. Let's start from the beginning. Let's clarify this Hierophant and see what he's got to say. Spirit, talk to us about the divine masculine. All right. Maybe he's feeling like he can't. Let's see. Oh my, that's no. But they're so choppy. Something wants me to take this card, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, he wants that. He wants to offer some love already. Why is the Hierophant here? So like how the, one second, how the Divine Feminine in the video prior, she was offering to her demise almost. She was offering to a relationship or to a foundation or, you know, a person, a relationship, a friendship, work that wasn't serving her at that time. So for her to come in, like if she was like literally cuckoo, it, you know, she failed. And the Divine Masculine saw that from afar, okay? But we got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So more of this energy. Oh, wow, there's a lot. That's the Two of Wands. Ooh, okay. And then the Chariot. So some of you could both be some of you could both be earth signs, all right? Wow. Is that really, let me think. Yeah, you know, in that video, it was her with the Knight of Cups offering to the Five of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. Now here, remember I told you he intervened in that reading about the Divine Feminine, which usually that doesn't happen. It's almost like I said, he's ready to come and save you, but it's like he doesn't know the right time to because he sees that there's something that you're going to have to do on your own, Divine Feminine. But regardless, he wants you to get to a state, to come to a completion of what you're doing. There is something that you do need to do, and it's probably with your security, you know, not even just your money, but this, you know, Pentacles cards talks about your security, your foundation, mentally, physically, okay? And I think he wants you to get here. I think he's, you know, trying to promote whichever energy this is for you specifically, Divine Feminine. That's what I believe. Anything else about that? Anything else we want to add about it? The Page of Pentacles. This also came up in the Divine Feminine's reading. This was it. This was the other card that told me that. It's like you need to skill develop. This was the last card in that reading, actually, that I'm talking to you about. And so this is a continuation for sure, the Divine Masculine side. He knows your potential. He knows that you have skills and that you need to develop them. But for some reason, you're scared to get your almost what is your last asset, what you really need to do this. I mean, a soul that's divided, that's one thing, but then on the physical realm, I mean, obviously you two have to be on the same page. You know, you two have to have the same interests and you know, to say the least. You know? We don't want prenups, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, but like, yeah, he needs you to, you gotta, like when you had enough love and you're like, well, I need him to get that love, no, he needs you to get your security. Find what makes you happy. Find it, because you can't rely on a man to do everything for you. I feel like this is a security boost, but he's telling you with the most love, like who you can be. Queen of Pentacles talks about being an alpha female, a breadwinner, a mother, finds time for herself. I mean, she's all around the bomb, and she's, you know, got her material stuff in check. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to spend, and she knows how to invest. So, especially if he's the Hierophant here, that's something that he brings to the table. You understand what I'm saying? He brings that to the table, this type of security. Okay? The masculine energy of that, and he needs you to have that asset. That's part of the twin flame journey. He may not even, that's what I'm saying, he may not even understand. This is his first day on the job. Remember, we're stepping into to our person, you know. Like I said, the high priestess is someone who was the empress at one point. She embodies that, you know, that whole feeling, that whole abundance, that asset. So there's something that you're missing there. Okay, yeah. Wow, there's something that you're